Sanskar is the process of refining or building and developing correctly. Human life becomes refined through sanskars and becomes sparkling like a great jewel. Book title: Annaprashan Chudakarm or Vidyarambh Sanskar Praditi. Annaprashan, weaning a baby on solid foods. Chudakarma, first head shaving or tonsure ceremony for a young child. Vidyarambh, beginning education and cultural learning for a child. Book introduction. What is sanskar? What is its purpose? Sanskar or sacramental tradition is our most extraordinary spiritual heritage. Life as a human being is the greatest gift of God. However, it is not possible to take its best advantage as long as the sadistic tendencies prevail. Indispensable virtues and directions are lacking, and one doesn't appreciate the treasure of dormant powers they have within and make an effort to develop and make use of them. Our sages of great insight analyzed human life and found some critical crossroads along the path of life where there were great chances of getting lost. Therefore, they posted some signposts in the form of sanskars at these essential points to impart the right direction and thus enable incremental development of life step by step. What is the purpose of Unprussian sanskar? It is a well-known fact that we become what we eat. Food nourishes the body, but its subtler part plays a vital role in influencing our mind and thoughts, shaping our actions, habits, and ultimately our destiny. Annaprashan sanskar aims to lay a solid foundation of virtuous and ethical food at a critical stage when the baby is about to be weaned onto solid food for the rest of its life. What is the purpose of Chudakarma sanskar? In Chudakarma sanskar, the baby head is shaved for the first time to let a new hair grow. This is a symbolic representation of eradicating inhuman impressions and tendencies inherited from past lives and instilling virtuous tendencies befitting the glory of human life. The parents are guided on how to take care of the long process of getting rid of unworthy traits and augmenting worthy virtues in the child with patience, persistence, dedication, understanding, love, empathy, compassion, friendliness, kindness, generosity, and so on, until the child becomes mature enough to take care of it themselves. What is the purpose of Vidyarambh sanskar? Education gives us the knowledge about the outside world or worldly know-how that helps mainly earn a livelihood and worldly dealings. On the other hand, Vidya is that spiritual wisdom that gives us an indispensable foundation to enable the holistic development of our life. Vidyarambh sanskar initiates this process and educates the parents about their responsibilities towards the incremental development of their child. Few excerpts from the book. The mind develops from the subtle part of the food. Therefore, food should be obtained through honest means. Food should be cleansed and purified through virtuous actions and pious outlooks and feelings. Considering the food as a representation of the divine, it should be consumed methodically with love, reverence, and respect. Food shouldn't be wasted or thrown away. Pay proper attention to mealtime foods, needs, intake, hygiene, etc. When cooking, serving, feeding, and eating food, you should ensure to have novel feelings, good thoughts, and good resolution. And you should also conduct with humility, courtesy, and good manners. The mind is naturally the governing center of our life. Both the divine and demonic forces try to dictate human life by taking control of this governing center. Therefore, the wise should always think carefully and opt only for divine tendencies. The medication of meditation, concentration, peace, equanimity, and selflessness helps to infuse the mind with divine qualities of the soul and reinforce it. Wise people with a sharp mind should always safeguard this well with this goal in mind. Physical, mental, and spiritual development is accomplished only through this cultural learning. In fact, it helps a person to attain truths about everything. The growth of humility and eligibility would undoubtedly lead to the realization of wealth, dharma, and happiness in this world. Few topics covered in this book are the procedure for Annaprashan, Chudakarma and Vidyarambha sacraments, the purpose of and teaching associated with Annaprashan, Chudakarma and Vidyarambha sacraments.